I am at Chessington World of Adventures. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Lewis Joestar here. Just got into the park on opening. We're gonna have a nice vlog at Chessington. I'm also really excited because there's Animal Crossing today. So I do really want to see some Animal Crossing stuff today. I've only ever been to Chessington once. So there's penguins. Look at them penguins. I have no idea where I am because, to tell you the truth, I've only ever been to Chessington once, and that was on an incredibly busy and hot day. All I remember is going on Vampire, Tiger Rock and Cobra, then we went home. So 3 rides. Hopefully we'll do more rides than that today. I think I'm seeing the rattlesnake, I don't know, but I will vlog, obviously, my journey here to Chessington. Johnny Joestar. This is the most root-tootinest place ever. Oh, actually wanted one of these. £18. I don't know if I can get it cheaper with my Merlin discount. Attention, amigos. Oh, this is the rattlesnake. It's closed. I didn't come here last time. I didn't really see this area, so it's quite cool. Looks like only a couple rides are open right now, so we'll have to see. Oh, that's really cool. There's little pirate ships you can control. That is sick. They're really cool. That would be really cool at Alton Towers, actually. On the battle galleons, that would be sick. But yeah, there's a little carousel there, like a little. I'm not in the root tootiness part anymore, which is a shame. There's like a roller coaster over there and a gift shop. So might go into the gift shop now to see if they've got the Cola Freestyle for cheaper. I got my cup. It was cheaper. So if you are coming here, don't use the vending machines. Just go with the cheaper one. They've got some basketball with some Pokemon though. Remember last time when I wanted that Gengar? I very much want a Gengar. Oh, I have to give another go on that. I want to go on the Dragon's Fury. You can renew them for free, I think she was telling me. So you can renew them next year for free, which is awesome. Now, I'm going to find a place to fill this up and maybe go on the Vampire. 30 minutes for Vampire. Just going up the track now. Let's give a ride on Vampire. Ooh. Ooh. It's so scary! That was probably cheaper than what my hotel's breakfast was. Oh, no way, it's the thing from the Origins. Okay. So the ride has shut down for maintenance. If I had a nickel for every time a roller coaster shut down in the last month, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's crazy that it happened twice. I'm sorry, I really butchered that quote. Yeah, maybe while I wait. After about 25 minutes, the line is moving again, so hopefully we'll be on shortly. There's no organ playing music. It just feels very awkward in here. Oh, there we go. I just got off of the Vampire, which overall was just about an hour queue. The theme parks it's not that bad, genuinely. But I mean, they can do the best they can, obviously. Maintenance, I'm glad they got it running again. They didn't just send us away, which is very good. Vampire's now on 55 minutes. So I am now going to have a look for a Cola Freestyle because I have no idea where they are. And I can't find any YouTube shorts on where they are. So that is a bit of a bagger. I have a big soft spot for this ride. This is the ride I went on that actually made me do Nemesis at Alton Towers. It's kind of like a tame Nemesis. So if you are scared of Nemesis, try Vampire first and then see what you think. Okay, I was jokingly calling this Dio Brando the ride. Now this is really selling it. I found a freestyle machine, so I'm going to freestyle, but this shop smells amazing. I do love Millions or theme parks. All my time going to different theme parks, I didn't think I would wait in a queue for a Cola Freestyle. Oh, Land of the Tiger. The Kung Fu Panda references start now. Oh, that is just awesome. 10-minute wait for Tiger Rock there. Let's give it a go. Chessington is just so well themed. It's crazy. I've just been let know it's 3 or less. We'll have to share our boat. Hopefully it won't be too awkward. For anyone who's seen any of my shorts, I do love a log flume. And that's Tiger Rock. I'm not too sure about Tidal Wave because I've never been on it. I am probably going to go on it when I go to Thorpe. They were building stuff. I thought that was a pathway. But yeah, I'll probably go on Tidal Wave when I go to Thorpe. But by far, that is the best log flume that we have in this country. Now, Chessington, you are ripping off Tokonatsu. How dare you? That is clearly one of the Tokonatsu house mascots. As you can see, here's the world of Jumanji. Couldn't tell. I'm about to go on that. Mandrill Mayhem. It's getting the single rider. That's pretty cool. I am surprised that this is the only ride that has a single rider here in the park. You'd think Dragon's Fury would, because Spinball does, but no. By the way, if you are coming, that is a must ride now for any theme park goers. You just like, you think about it, I've refilled this 4 times now. So I've basically made back profit of what the theme park charges, so it's definitely worth it if you are coming. This is also my first, I think it's wing coaster. My first wing coaster. Honestly, seeing the pictures, this reminds me of Ben 10 at Drayton Manor. I know it's not called Ben 10 now, but it is still Ben 10 to me. Oh, front row! That was awesome. Probably one of the best coasters. It looks so tame off-ride, but it's really thrilling. That I highly recommend, and I think that's really what Chessington needed. Really, it needed a coaster like this. It's very unique. I didn't really like going sideways up there. That was my least favourite part of it, but it was awesome. I loved it. Give it a solid 9 out of 10, and only a 9 out of 10 because I hated that sideways horrible bit, but yeah, great fun. It is pretty much 1 o'clock now. Park shuts in about 4 hours. I'm gonna go get something to eat for lunch, and then straight from lunch, hop into a queue. I think Dragon's Fury is the next on the agenda. Oh no, Dio's car broke. Dio's coming. Lunchtime. Told you in the last vlog, I'll be getting fried chicken and fries and a Coke meal. But I'm just going to pour that in there because there's ice in it. They don't look like much, but these are really good. Dinner consumed. Solid 6 out of 10. The nuggets were nice, the chips were okay, the weight was okay, the price was pretty bad. Oh guys, let's do it. Did not win a Gengar. I'm very upset. Now, by some animals. I'm now headed to Rattlesnake, the ride that I wanted to go on in the morning, but decided to go on Vampire instead. So I'm going to do the Rattlesnake now. Can you tell I'm a Chessington novice? Look at that. Paw Patrol Land. Johnny Joestar. I am back in the most rootin' tootin'est area in the area. It's the most rootin' tootin'est roller coaster of them all. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. This happened in part 7. And that was Rattlesnake. It was an okay ride. I don't really understand the 1.4 restriction on it though, but I went on it. I thought I wouldn't fit in the seat for a second because it was literally to my chest, but she said I was okay. I had a good ride and yeah, it was enjoyable. I've never done it before, so I'm glad I've done it now. I'm gonna grab a Coca-Cola, as you can see, and then I'll see you with either Crop Top or Dragon's Fury. I'm not too sure. So what you do is you put your cup there, you can push it like that to get some ice, and then you just choose what you want. I don't really want anything fizzy right now, so I'll grab a tea, grab some peach tea, get it to pour, and then there we go. And let's go to Crop Drop, because Dragon's Fury still closed. And that was Croc Drop. I do have to say, oh, there's a show there. I do have to say, it was one of the best drop towers, if not the best drop towers I've ever been on. Theming was on point. Loved it. Loved the Egyptian theme. And now I'm going to head to the pirate ship because that's on a 10-minute wait. And hopefully the queue will die down for Spinball, whatever it's called, Dragon's Fury. It's just because the queue for Dragon's Fury, it is reopened again, but it's on 60 minutes. I ain't doing that, so I'm going to go to the pirate ship, see what it's like, and then queue for Dragon's Fury, and then have a proper nose in the gift shop, either before Dragon's Fury. If Dragon's Fury is still on 60 minutes, once I've done the pirate ship, then I'll go to the gift shop before Dragon's Fury. Arrgh! The Blue Barnacle and Captain Jack Sparrow. This is really well themed. What? I did not expect it to be this well themed. I am very impressed. See, you know the like canon at like Nemesis, like this is Nemesis canon at home. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna be 15 minutes. I'm literally right there. Just got off the pirate ship. That was a pretty good pirate ship. I haven't been on a pirate ship in so long. But that's a good thing about Chessington, I think. There's so many family rides that you actually do rides that you typically wouldn't do at like Alton Towers, Thorpe Park. Either way, I'm going to go check out the shop before the queues get too busy in about 2 hours. Go check it out, do a little bit of shopping, and then wrap it up with Dragon's Fury. So this part's muted because they were blasting Sabrina Carpenter in the shop. But as you can see, I'm showing off some lovely keyrings. This guy made me laugh. And I'm talking to the camera about wanting this monkey, but again, the copyright music. And now, that's shopping done. Now, I'm just waiting to get a thumbnail shot. Essentially, is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the ride to come around the top of here. That'll be my thumbnail. And then I'll head to Spinball, but I am going to take a peek in the Buffalo gift shop. I think it should also have a vampire sign, because it's half vampire, half buffalo as well. Thumbnail has been acquired. That is a brilliant thumbnail that you guys would have already saw, so I'm not going to put an image on screen. But I am now headed to Spinball Wizard, except it's not, it's Dragon's Fury, because Poe, the Dragon Warrior, is very scared or something. I don't know where I'm going with this. Are you the Dragon Warrior? Here we go. Dragon's Fury, estimated 55 minutes. Oh, it does look 55 minutes. Hello. The COD Zombies references keep coming back. This is Rise and Drag the Ride. It is 20 past 4. I'm still queuing for Dragons. It is now raining. I've still probably got another 10-15 minutes to go. I know I said that last time, but this queue was moving really slow. The fast track keeps getting packed up, so we're trying to bring more fast track people on. But then it leaves everyone in the regular queue to wait even longer. So it has, by the time I get off, it would have been over an hour and a half, I think. I don't know if I have time for Mandarin. I've already done versus Mandarin. But this is lessons to learn next time. I might just skip Dragon's Fury next time I'm here, unless it's like a half an hour queue. Just because this is probably the longest queue of the day so far. And that was Dragon's Fury. If I'm being honest, I do not think it was worth what I waited for. Actually, instead of wrapping up on Mandrill, let's do the one ride that I wanted to do. I'm glad I waited, because this is walk-on. Pretty much is the front of the queue. Or not. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going the right way. It definitely reminds me of the Legoland Tomb Blaster. And that is Tomb Blaster. I'm glad I did it now rather than Mandrill again, just because I love those interactive dark rides. I think they're great. I really miss Jewel at Alton Towers, but that, I wouldn't say it's as good as Jewel at Alton Towers, but it's really well themed. And there, I don't want to spoil it because I don't know if it's a new ride or not, but there's a part of the ride with a huge animatronic, two huge animatronics. It's really impressive. I do prefer the zombie tune story, but that was awesome. And it is pretty much kicking out time now. So I'm going to have a little mooch around in a couple of the shops and then make my way out. And that is it for Chessington World of Adventures. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun, obviously, coming here for the day. It's been a bit of a roller coaster of a day. The main downsides of today was obviously Vampire, first ride of the day, being down, and Dragon's Fury being down as well. However, I've gotten on everything I really wanted to go on. There wasn't anything in particular I desperately wanted to go on. So yeah, pretty happy overall. Alright guys, it has been about an hour and 45 minutes since I picked up from you. I decided this time, not because I wanted to, but I decided to walk back from Chessington to my hotel, which was an almost 3-mile walk. It took over an hour to walk it. Luckily, I did get to my hotel, which was good. And I am now resting up. I'm going to relax for a bit, then I'm going to go out for some food. But aside from that, what happened is nothing to do with any of the park or anything, but my power bank just started freaking out. It started like registering it as like a device that was connected to my phones. It wouldn't charge my phone. I tried on my Switch, it wouldn't charge my Switch, and it wouldn't charge my camera either, which sucks. Update, whilst editing this video, I put my phone on charge and all I could hear was bzz, bzz, bzz every 2 seconds. I was like, what's going on? And I go have a look and it kept charging and not charging. And I'm like, I'm not using my power bank for that. So I'm like, what's going on there with that? And turns out it was actually my cable all along that was broken. Luckily, I do have a spare. And plus it is a Nintendo cable, so I can probably contact Nintendo, say it's a Switch problem, and they might be able to send me a replacement. I don't know. Either way, I've just had to run to the corner shop at 9 o'clock at night and get a USB charger. Luckily, I got one that was like this. So if you saw yesterday's video, that in the corner there is no longer going to be an issue. That sucked. Either way, in some good news, I'm going to show you everything I got from my day at Chessington. The first thing you've seen me use and glaze all day is the Coke Freestyle Vampire Cup. And if you didn't know, you can actually renew these, which is really cool. So you save money on them, or I think she was telling me that I can renew it for free if I'm a Merlin Pass member. Write in the comments if that's true, because I don't know. I'm a newer Merlin Pass member. I've only just got my Merlin Pass in like the past couple weeks. But yeah, Vampire Chessington Cup, which is really cool. And yeah, enjoyed it. I'm going to use this cup. It's a really high quality cup. And the next thing that I got, I don't know if I mentioned it in the vlog. I might have done. It's been quite a long day. Unfortunately, it's a little bit ruined now, and I didn't get a park map, which sucks, but hopefully I'll be back there by the end of the season. But yeah, I got, obviously this is the picture booklet that you get, and you know, I'm not too bummed out because it's not like a custom one like my Smiler one, but I probably will throw this away because that's quite gross. But that came with my photos, these little mini photos of me on Tiger Rock. And that is because I've gotten the keyring and fridge magnet set, which is awesome. And it also leaves me with a spare picture as well. So that's really cool. But I was a little bit silly and I forgot to mention I had a Merlin Pass. So I didn't get Merlin discount on that one, nor the Burger Kitchen. I know it sucks, but it's probably something I'm going to learn and try at Thorpe Park. I'm not sure if you can use Merlin Pass at KFC. Either way, I'll ask. And we go on to what I got from the gift shop. I got 3 things from the gift shop, and then with Merlin Pass discount, they were £6 odd for all these, which you're going to be super surprised about. I don't know if it's because they're older. I don't know. First thing I got, this is a gift for someone. Crop drop key in there, so it's got a little crocodile on it, and it's got the Egyptian thing, and then I'm pretty sure that's just like crop drop, like that's supposed to be the crocodile's teeth in the ride. I'm not too sure, but this is a gift for someone and it's really nice, and I'm jealous I didn't get one for myself now. The next thing that I did get for myself. I'm trying to get better at getting fridge magnets for a lot of the places that I love and really want to go to. So I got this lovely Chessington World of Adventures one. I wanted one with the logo. There was like a vampire one. I didn't want that. I wanted one with the logo. So this is my Chessington fridge magnet. Got Tiger Rock Vampire, and then Blue Barnacle, Croc Drop, and then Dragon's Fury, which I'm glad is very tiny because of what happened on Dragon's Fury. Anyway, and my final thing that I got was this awesome vampire resin. I think it's really cool. It's quite small. I wish it was bigger, like the Mandrill Mayhem one they had, but that one I didn't really like because it felt really light. This one was about the same weight, and it's just so much more detailed. Obviously, this is my favorite ride aesthetically at the park. I'm a big fan of those gothic themed rides like 13 at Alton Towers, but yeah, it's got the train obviously running through the roof of the building, which is my thumbnail. So there's my thumbnail. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's vlog. Now, I may potentially be going to the bowling alley later today, so I might vlog that as a mini vlog, or I might vlog it and make it into a short. I'm not too sure just yet. I might just go there and play some arcades, to be fair. Just gets me out of the hotel room, and I'm gonna go out for food shortly as well. But besides that, I will see you tomorrow for Thorpe Park. Goodbye.